Welcome back to Arivu Physics. In this session, we are discussing laws of reflection of light. Before stating laws of reflection, let's see what is an incident ray and a reflected ray. In this figure, here is the reflecting surface, and here we kept a source of light, and this is the ray which is coming from the source of light. So, incident ray is the ray of a light that falls on a reflecting surface from a source of light before it gets reflected. So, in this figure, this is our incident ray. Now, let's discuss what is a reflected ray. Reflected ray is the ray of light that returns into the same medium after striking a reflecting surface. The new term is normal. Normal is an imaginary line that is drawn perpendicular to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence. So in this is our normal. Now let's state laws of reflection. The first one is the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. In this figure, theta 1 is the angle of incidence and the theta 2 is the angle of reflection. As per the law, angle of incidence theta 1 should be equal to angle of reflection theta 2. Now let's see the second point. The incident ray, the normal to the mirror at the point of incidence, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. Consider this blackboard. This is a 2D surface. It's a plane. So now we are going to draw an incident ray, reflected ray and a normal in the same plane, which implies all the three we can represent in the same surface, same 2D surface. Now, these laws of reflection are applicable to all types of reflecting surfaces, and it can be spherical surface or it can be a plane mirror. To conclude, laws of reflection follows two simple laws, and the first one is the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Please note, the angle of incidence is measured from the normal and not from the surface of the mirror. Now the second law, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. I trust that you have understood the concept that we discussed today. The rest part we will be discussing soon. Thank you.